Howdy. This is a little bit of an impromptu 5 minutes with Phil, I guess, in some ways. We're writing music. Look at us. Is that camera straight, Phil? I feel like I'm falling downhill. Whoa! No. Yeah, you caught us writing a bit of music today, and we are gonna sing Phil's Full. Hey Phil, it's me, Chris from New Zealand, bro. It's 5 minutes with Phil. Join us now. It's a lovely rainy day out there with some fish and chips. I'm going English now. I'm an English New Zealander, bro. God save the Queen and all that. I won't go on stage until I get a hat full of brown M&Ms. Don't. Yeah, so you caught us doing a little bit of music. So what the intention of this was is to just give you guys a little snippet of our process of what we're doing. And yeah, I feel like sometimes people enjoy seeing a little bit of behind the scenes, like a little bit of a parting of the curtain and whatnot. So Phil and I are working on song 3. We're pretty happy with the direction that the first 2 songs have gone. So I'm just going to let the camera roll, and then I'm just going to edit this stuff out later, and we'll see where we end up. And if it ends up being a good episode, cool. And if it doesn't, well, we'll just never do it again. Will we, Phil? So, song 3 is a bit of an uplifting song for Phil. And yeah, we'll just, I'm just going to ignore the cameras there now, and we're just going to start doing a bit of work. So, enjoy. I'm just trying to get the verses to flow correctly, if you know what I mean. So it's a bit hard. Yeah, because I feel like it started really strong, and then verse 2, I feel like I'm trying to squeeze too much in. So I'll do the first verse again, and we'll see how we go, eh? It's 2021 and I'm wondering what went wrong. You left me without warning, no clue what was going on. I've tried to talk, but you blocked me without thinking. But I won't drown my sorrows in a bottle when nothing good comes from drinking. And then straight into verse 2. And I don't know how this is going to go, so we'll just see. Time heals all wounds and I've moved on. Well, see what I mean? It's very wordy. Hey, don't you go cutting hoops. Can I suggest we're rhyming boys with toys? And that suits me right down to the ground, 'cause all that's left there is a scar. Let's do this again, shall we? What do you reckon? Take 2. 100. I was sitting in my room when my dad came to me and asked me would I like to listen to some Slim Dusty. They put the cassette on, I was in awe as he sang G'day Blue, how they treating you, and all the stories that he bring. From a travelling show 1,000 years ago in the pub that's got no beer, a sweet lullaby and a soldier's wife, and only the 2 of us here. Trucks on the track, here, there and back, and all the memories that he brings. Sing it, Phil. Thank you, Slim. Since that day I have bought a lot of Slim CDs, like Lights on the Hill and all the things I see around me. I like them all, the good old country style, their Aussie made true blue. No matter the mood, there's always a song of Slim's that I can turn to. Chorus time, Phil. travelling show 1,000 years ago, and the truck pub's got no beer. Sweet lullaby and a soldier's wife, and it's only the two of us here. Trucks on the track, here, there and back, and all the memories that he brings. So thank you, Slim. Yodel solo, Phil. Yodelay. I bug it up. Oh man, I'm on good form today. Yodelay. Go on, show them how it's done. Yodelay. Yeah. Wind it up now. I can remember that dark day when Australia mourned your death. It was a great loss, but there are many artists left here in your stead. Oh man. You carved the road that we all walk together hand in hand. So once again, let us thank you, Slim, our true blue friend. From a travelling show 1,000 years ago, and a pub that's got no beer, a sweet lullaby, a soldier's wife, and it's only the two of us here. Trucks on the track, here, there and back, and all the memories that he brings. Do you reckon one more, Phil? From the travelling show 1,000 years ago, and all the pubs that have no beer, a sweet lullaby and a soldier's wife, and it's only the two of us here. Trucks on the track, here, there and back, and all the memories that he brings. We thank you, Slim. Oh man, what was that, like 5 or 6 mistakes? We've been playing guitar and singing all morning, and believe it or not, we rehearsed that a number of times with no issues. So think of it this way, you guys get a special treat. You get the one with all the mistakes. This is the last song we've got completed. It's called Prior Street. It's a lovely little ballad, isn't it, Phil? Ready, Phil? You gonna sing it with me? I remember being down at Prior Street and all the games that we would play. My sister and I would go to Nan and Pop's and see our cousins on holidays. Those were the days I loved best. The memories that have stood the test. With Pop in the garden firing up his lawnmower. He knew how he liked it and wouldn't dare to cut it lower. Uncle Steve, Jack and Dad getting up to no good. Knocking back a few beers like only the boys could. Nan's favourite pikelets with jam and cream. I still remember the smell, it was like a dream. Slim Dusty playing and I tap my feet. These are my memories of Prior Street. Mom was in hospital and I stayed at Prior Street. I had a sister the next day. They took me up there to see them both. I just didn't know what to say. Sorry. I am a big brother now. And years later, we'd still go to that house where Pop's in the garden firing up his lawnmower. He knew how he liked it and wouldn't dare to cut it lower. Uncle Steve, Jack and Dad getting up to no good, knocking back a few beers like only the boys could. And Nan's famous pikelets with jam and cream, I still remember the smell, it was like a dream. Slim Dusty playing and I tap my feet. These are my memories of Prior Street. In 2020 I said goodbye to Prior Street. It wasn't Nan and Pops anymore. I hope new families can make their memories just like the ones that came before. There was so much love in that house. If I close my eyes, I still see it now, where Pop's in the garden firing up his lawnmower. He knew how he liked it and wouldn't dare to cut it lower. Uncle Steve, Jack and Dad getting up to no good, knocking back a few beers just like only the boys could. Nan's famous pikelets with jam and cream, I still remember the smell, it was like a dream. Slim Dusty playing and I tap my feet. These are my memories of Prior Street. I cherish my memories of Prior Street. You're singing along, Phil, and I loved it. And that's the first two songs with mistakes. Now, believe it or not, when we do record it, we aren't going to record the mistakes. I am loving it. This has been 5 minutes with Phil. 5 minutes with Phil. That was unrehearsed. Copyright, Philip Barnett, 2024. Love yous. See yous.